In July of 2022, Southern Living magazine featured an article written by Megan Overdeep and fact-checked by Kara Shepman, detailing how banana pudding became an unlikely Southern staple. In 1921, banana pudding, as most of us may know it, was introduced to us by Pantograph, a Bloomington, Illinois newspaper. It was after Laura Curley sent her recipe featuring Nabisco vanilla wafers to the newspaper that it became a nationwide favorite, and her recipe was featured on the Nabisco Nilla wafers box as the original banana pudding recipe. In my family, banana pudding is made for every major holiday, such as Thanksgiving and Christmas. We even pop out with a pan on some summer holidays, like Juneteenth and Memorial Day. However, unlike the recipe on the Nilla wafers box, our recipe is no bake. It takes about the same amount of prep and cook time, but it requires also less ingredients. This new, easier way to make one of America's favorite desserts will definitely make you want to try it for your next gathering. First, you want to gather all of your ingredients, everything that you'll need from the kitchen to start your filling. A lot of people refer to the pudding as custard. We call it filling, or sometimes caramel, because my family makes up names for stuff, weird names for stuff, all the time. The consistency that is created from making the filling is much different than a custard or a pudding. It doesn't need to be spooned or spread throughout the layers of the banana pudding. What you'll need is one 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, one 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, one egg white, a half cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of real vanilla flavoring. Real vanilla flavoring is the key to the filling. This filling mixture needs to be on medium to low heat, and it has to be stirred constantly. I find it best to use a whisk because you want to make sure it's not burning on the bottom or sticking around the edges. Using a whisk cleans up around the pan nicely. After about 15 or 20 minutes, the consistency of your filling should start changing. It should be thickening, so you should be able to smell it very strongly. The vanilla should be very potent in the air. Turn the heat off after about 20 minutes and immediately put the pot into the fridge. Put it in the freezer if you want it to cool faster. About 15 minutes or less should cool it down to about room temp. Then it's time to layer. I usually start with a banana layer, then wafers, then of course your filling. Try to even out each layer as much as possible. Some overlapping is okay though. In this size pan, you can usually fit 3 layers. Always finish with filling on top. Put the pan in the fridge until you're ready to serve. You want the filling to settle in and you want it to soften the wafers. I personally like mine room temperature, but I'm special, I guess. I hope you all will try this at home. The time is about equal, again, as the recipe on the original Nilla wafer box, but the flavor is way better. And please don't hesitate to share this recipe with your family and friends and try it yourself at home or bring it to your next potluck. I've graciously become the banana pudding lady at all of my office parties. Thank you.